Ariana Grande's touchy relationship with Cynthia Erivo gave us the best moment in Wicked. Much has been made of Drew Barrymore's love of physical touch. I for one don't see the big deal. So she's a hugger, whatever. I find her interview style to be earnest and compassionate, and I think her lack of boundaries leads to interesting conversations more often than not. She could have given Martha Stewart a little space, but Martha could probably benefit from a little tenderness and warmth. Let's be real, I'm so touchy. Barrymore told Cynthia Erivo on Tuesday's episode of The Drew Barrymore Show. People have to warn me. They're like, back off a little bit. I'm like, why? Erivo explained that she's fine with it, though, because she's used to it now after working with Ariana Grande, who she says is just as touchy as Barrymore. Sometimes you can't say anything and you're in a room and it's just a squeeze of a hand. That sometimes is how she and I communicate, Erivo said. We've seen that communication at work during their press tour. Lest we forget the holding space conversation, turns out Grande and Barrymore connected over their mutual love language the first time they met, when Grande turned down the aisle at a performance of & Juliet and saw Barrymore looking back at her, and they reached for each other and held hands. This all reminds me of my favorite moment from Wicked, a little blip during the Ozdist ballroom scene when Glinda and Elphaba are dancing together, and Glinda delicately wipes a tear from Elphaba's face. Apparently, that moment happened in rehearsal, and they kept it, and thank goodness they did, because I think the reason Grande's Glinda is so effective is because she's so full of tenderness. It's her affection and admiration for Elphaba that motivates her and makes her better. My second favorite moment is when Elphaba's about to take off during Defying Gravity and Glinda notices she's cold, so she finds an old cloak on a rack nearby, dusts it off, and puts it around her. Maybe there's something to this physical touch thing, you guys. Maybe hug someone you love today.